Module 8, Wealth Begins in the Mind. What if your bank balance is not the problem, your beliefs? Because before money shows up in your account, it first appears in one place, your mind. Fade in. Alex staring at a bank statement, frustrated. Today you will see how Alex transformed a limiting belief into lifelong wealth. Everyone thinks wealth begins with luck, opportunity, or inheritance. But every wealthy person shares one hidden truth. They upgraded their mind before their money. Your external world expands only after your internal world does. And Alex was about to discover this, unexpectedly. Alex always dreamed of earning more. Maybe start investing, maybe break the cycle of barely enough. But every time the idea came up, a voice whispered, "I'm not good with money. Investing is too complicated. I'll never understand this stuff." That whisper became a wall Alex never questioned, until one ordinary Thursday. Alex overheard two colleagues talking about investing. One said, "Man, I just started with 1,000 rupees. Small, but it's something." The other replied, "Same bro, I'm learning as I go." Alex froze. Learning as they go. A thought knocked loudly inside Alex's mind. Why do they believe they can learn this, while I believe I can't? That question cracked the first layer of the mental wall. That night, Alex heard a mentor say online, "Money follows the mind. If your thinking expands, your income expands." Suddenly, everything made sense. Actions follow beliefs. Habits follow identity. Results follow a mindset. And Alex had been trying to change money without ever changing the mind behind it. Whenever Alex thought of earning more, this happened. Thought, "I'm not capable." Emotion, fear, action, avoid. Result, stagnation. The belief stopped Alex before life even had a chance to support growth. Watch what changes the moment Alex replaces one belief. You're about to witness a mindset upgrade that creates income. The next morning, while making coffee, Alex whispered a new sentence for the first time. "I can learn this." Simple, but powerful. Because when you think, "I can learn this," your brain shifts from shutdown to curiosity, from fear to growth, from avoidance to action. It's the mindset every wealthy person starts with. Alex didn't try to understand everything, didn't try to master money overnight, just took a 5-minute action, watched one short investing video, wrote down one financial number, Googled what is compounding. 5 minutes, that's it. But something started moving. Momentum was born. After a few days of, "I can learn this," Alex noticed subtle changes, confidence rising, curiosity activating, fear shrinking, money feeling less scary, learning becoming normal. Alex started understanding something profound. Wealthy people aren't born knowing everything. They are born willing to learn. That's the real superpower. Old Alex would have said, "I'm not ready." But Alex asked, "I can learn what's required," right? That question led to practicing presentation skills, asking a colleague for guidance, reading a 2-page article on leadership, applying with confidence. Alex leaned into growth, and suddenly earning potential expanded. One evening, Alex wrote in a journal, "I am someone who learns and grows financially." This wasn't just a sentence, it was a permission slip, a new identity. And identities shape habits. Habits shape wealth. Alex noticed when limiting thoughts appeared first. Learning new skills, managing money, taking risks, applying for opportunities. Each trigger was not a threat, but an invitation. And every time fear appeared, Alex repeated, "Wealth begins in my mind." Alex committed to one 5-minute wealth move daily, tracking one expense, learning one new concept, saving a tiny amount, practicing one skill, sending one opportunity message. 5 minutes every day, consistent, doable, transformational. These micro actions built financial confidence, brick by brick. For the first time in life, money didn't feel overwhelming. It felt learnable, understandable, manageable, growable. Alex realized, the thing I feared wasn't money. It was believing I couldn't learn. That belief was now gone. One afternoon, Alex checked the investment app. The tiny ongoing savings had grown a little. Not a fortune, nothing dramatic, but enough to prove Growth was happening. The identity was shifting. Momentum was real. Alex smiled. Not because the amount was big, but because the mind had finally expanded. The moment you upgrade one belief, your entire financial future rearranges itself. Fade to a close-up of Alex closing the laptop with calm confidence. Because wealth was no longer a dream, it was a skill, and skills can be learned. You just watched Alex transform not by luck, not by money, but by a mindset shift. So here's your sentence for today. I can learn this. Say it until your nervous system believes it, because wealth begins in the mind, and your mind is expanding now. If today's story opens something inside you, like subscribe and comment. My wealth begins in my mind. It helps the algorithm, and even more importantly, it reinforces your new identity.